Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we normally have sale, and today I am still hosting sale. So I bought some chapatis, and I didn't make them from scratch, but I bought them. And also I bought some maize. Turns out there are people who love the maize. In fact, everyone was picking the maize. But anyway, as a stay-home mom, I should be baking things from scratch like those trad wives that we watch on Instagram. So this is the back of the kitchen, and this is how it looks. Someone asked that how do we bring charcoal all the way to the top floor of someone else's apartment? Mbwamanda mugambusa muti eyo. Some of our girls misuse gas, so we have to use charcoal. And somehow we find a way to carry it all the way up. Right now it's about 6:30 p.m. and my husband called me down to do some exercise and also, of course, to welcome him back.
Can't give me a hug.
See how the dads don't want to carry their babies when they have urinated on themselves, but somehow they come and sit on you. Mom is always smelling susu. Anyway, so this is the view at the back of the kitchen balcony, and sometimes I just stare around this environment. This is Muyenga Bukasa, and it is full of apartments. I'm always looking at those apartments there, and I'm like, I wish I could get one, but I think they are already booked by now. So it's around noon, 12 noon, and I'm just getting started with cleaning and organizing the master bedroom. And I remember there's a time when I was mentally down and the room was just so disorganized. But somehow I would hear this small voice telling me, hey, get up, clean up, go shower, take a shower, make the bed, clean your room. Basically, Holy Spirit was like my friend and my parent at that time. Yeah. It may seem a bit obvious, or I don't know. But yes, there's a certain state of mind that you'll be in, and the only person who can pull you out of it is Holy Spirit. So and Holy Spirit doesn't like dirty places, by the way. I also got to know that somehow this relationship is very interesting. Anyway, and I had like 4 pillows on my bed a while back, but somehow they became toys for my children, so I had to remove them. Now they are stored away somewhere in a crib, but I think I will put them back. I'm planning on doing a makeover of the bedroom, but one step at a time. So we'll start with beddings, and when I get very beautiful pillowcases, I saw some pillow covers which had a touch of African print on them, and that is what I want to get. They look very beautiful when you see them in like the lodges, and when you travel, and mostly those lodges around game parks, they always have an African theme to them. I saw a lady who had like a special bag for her blankets, and I think I am going to get one. I saw them in a supermarket, in Frayne supermarket, and they are laundry baskets, but it's not really a basket, it's made of cloth. And that was a very, very good idea. Instead of looking for a polythene bag where I can put my bed covers when I'm taking them to the laundromat or to the dry cleaners, I will be putting it in that bag. I just hope that my bag will come back. Impulse buying is not that bad because this place was full of things, full of clothes, jackets, laces, everything, including toys. And then I saw this peach storage box in a supermarket, and I was like, let me buy it. I'm sure I'll find something to use it for. And when I got home, I just looked at this place. I was like, I can just get all these things and store them inside so the room does not look as cluttered as it always looks. And sometimes I would even look for my wallet and I could not find it. I would look for things, but they would be inside all the clutter that was on this trunk. So some clutter I stored inside the trunk, and then the rest of it I stored it in this very beautiful storage box. I think I might get some more, maybe a smaller size that can fit in the closet. I usually don't want to get up and start cleaning, but once I do, it feels so good, especially when you put on like worship music or praise music, although you may end up dancing most of the time instead of cleaning. But it feels really good. And I remember there's a gentleman, one psychologist, who said that when you have what is this thing called? Like a timetable? Okay, yes, a routine. When you have a routine, it's really good for your mental health. And so now imagine every time you tick off an activity, there's something that it does to your brain. You feel like you have accomplished something. So that's how I feel every time I clean. I'm like, at least today, if I didn't do anything right, I cleaned my room. I left my bed, I cleaned my room. Or I left the bed and I made the bed. So small things like that are very good for your mental health. Like, it's good to register some small accomplishments here and there. You don't have to say, I got my PhD, but you could just say, I brushed my teeth today. So I'm just learning to appreciate the small things in life. I actually bought the weighing scale before I had my second child, and I bought it for a reason of gaining weight. I was like, I want to know how much weight I have gained. I was on this mission to gain weight. And then I had my child, I got on medication, and I had now I had to hide it away because I just kept on adding weight. I was like, I don't want to know how heavy I am. And today I'm actually 50 kgs. I thought I was 52. So I think this weight loss thing needs to stop. Like, I need Holy Spirit to help me to, eat. Yeah. I know I had said, Holy Spirit, help me lose weight. But now, Holy Spirit, help me maintain the weight. So I'm going to use jig to clean the bed, like the fabric of the bed, the drawers, the bedside drawers, the lamps, all surfaces. And I remember, I'm supposed to be using the blue one, but I hope that the white one will help, the one for white clothes, and I hope it doesn't turn my bed white. So this time I'm using jig and bar soap. There's a time I used jig with liquid soap, with Ariel, and yes, just know that concoction caused breathing issues for the people in the house, so never again. So this is my bedside drawers. See how dusty it is. Don't judge me, please. I was not in a good state of mind to even be cleaning. And then there's a piece of art from my son. How do you guys paint your houses? Do you first leave the house, then you paint and you stay somewhere else, or you paint while you're living in the house? I don't know what to do. But anyway, Let's clean. Let's clean. I'm a Sunday school teacher, so I always have goodies for my babies, the ones who carry Bibles. Clean and smelling fresh. Smells like jik. Turns out I really picked the right color because it doesn't show dust as easily as maybe black would. Yeah, and also I did not buy the lamps and the bed from the same person or at the same time. It just happened. Like I just went to this place in, I think in Tindabukoto. I saw the lights and they were the only ones there that were in a pair. So I got them, and when I brought them home, I could see how brown lights looked good next to this color of the bed. Which color is this?
Left-handed.
Brush. At least there are no spiders. Yep. So there were no spiders, but I could not bring myself to clean this place with my hands. So what I did, I got the mop And then I first used the mop with its long stick to clean all the webs. The Katawa has done a great job. What should I use to get rid of this so the taps can be shiny? So the handle is shining because it doesn't get soaked, but now this is not shining. It's not shining. It's over. Now I understand why people do monthly shopping. What is this? You didn't have bought this thing? What is this? What is this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Surprise! Wow! Say!
Teddy. I bought this storage thing for toothbrushes and toothpaste after going to the village and not having where to store my things. Then I got this bag as a toiletry bag. We used to call them toilet bags back in boarding school. Yeah. Some belts, hankies, socks, knickers, belts, some other belts, bras. I'm a person who has said that I will not go back to school, but now I am studying without going back to school. Let me show you something. So these are the drawers, not drawers, the cabinets in my kitchen. These are the lower cabinets, and they don't have any shelves, any partitions, nothing. They are plain like that, and I have to put my utensils down like that. I don't know, what should I do? Like, what do you recommend? What should I use for those utensils? So this is what is up. The upper cabinets have some shelves, which is really good, but the space is not enough, and they are too high. So I need a place where I can reach my saucepans and everything, so I put them down here, but I don't like the sight of it. I need a solution. Today I have no KFC, so now I'm eating the meat. Honey, what is this that I am mixing? Huh?
Soup.
Soup? Okay.
Royco. Bunzali. Salt. I don't know.
I'm going to to add potato wedges. So somewhere on the internet, I saw someone saying that if you don't wash your rice, you leave it with a lot of starch, that washing your rice reduces the starch. If you're a nutritionist out there, or if you have the facts, what exactly is the difference between washing our rice and not washing it? Honey, you made me not to rest, and now you are leaving me in the kitchen. Why?
South Africa, 1-1 match and drew 1 match. So it went through ahead of South Korea, which won 1 match and lost 2. Then there is another match lost all 3. So South Africa are through, the first African nation to be through.
What happened to Congo?
I think Congo will be decided today. I think they are part of the teams that are playing today. Let me check. Today we have Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the walker? Eh? When you can walk? Hmm? For swallowing medicine.
Tony, 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 it's in my signals. At Shannon and the down and the